Today we're talking about feeding birds. Feeding and watching birds is an easy way to enjoy nature and wildlife for people of all ages. Here are a few easy ways to enjoy birds and how to attract them. Most of this focuses on birds in Minnesota and the Midwest. First, feed a good seed. Many of the inexpensive bird feeds may contain quite a bit of filler seed. Sure, it can attract some birds, but lacks proper nutrition, and often it won't be made to attract birds that are from your region. A bird without proper nutrition will not be a healthy bird. A healthy bird will not only survive, but thrive in your little sanctuary for them. With that being said, I really like birdseed made by companies that are in the area that the birds are, like Meadow Ridge Farms, for example. Plus, they make amazing mixes. Next, make sure to mix up what you buy and use different seeds and feeds. Different birds will often be attracted to different feeds and seeds, so mix it up. Put different varieties in different feeders. Heads up, some feeds may not work in every feeder, so double check your feeders beforehand. Make sure you do clean your feeders. It is super easy for bird food to mold if it sits too long. Clean your feeders periodically and your birds will thank you. Your feeders should be in good working shape. Look for broken parts or cracks that can either lose seed or injured birds. Wild birds need water too. Look into bird baths, watering stations that you can keep full year-round. Even in Minnesota, we can use heated bird baths to keep the birds hydrated and happy during winter. This will make your yard the #1 bird spot in the neighborhood for sure. If you start feeding the birds, make sure you keep your feeders full. Birds can find their own food, but often will come back to a good supply over and over. Keep the birds showing up by giving them what they're looking for. Make sure you pick a safe spot for your feeders. The birds should be okay if the bears, deer, squirrels, or other critters find the food, if they don't eat it all, of course. Feeders in more open areas can make it easier for predators to get after your birds as well, so put them near trees, shrubs, or areas where they can hide and rest. Plus, you can plant trees, shrubs, and more that can produce fruit and seeds, giving your critters a lot more food year-round. Make sure you feed year-round, and especially when food is scarce in the spring. So many people stop feeding when the snow leaves, and that's an important time to feed since new plants typically aren't growing yet. Follow these quick and easy tips to attract birds and you'll have plenty of birds and a great chance to bird watch. If you like content like this, fetch the subscribe button to learn about plenty more tips and tricks for birds, dogs, cats, and more. Thank you for watching and we'll see you next time.